Hi everyone, I'm Sheikh, co-founder and secretary of FRAM. We are here again today with Chris. It's been exciting week for us in FRAM because we got so much of coverage from the media about the fathers' rights movement, and very encouraging support that we got from the media for the past week, and more coming next week on many angles on fathers' rights and also child's rights. But for tonight, I invited Chris again just to have a bit of brief chat with him about his current interview with the press. And of course, I believe many other fathers also after saw Chris interview, call us, give us their side of the story, and also we are lining them up and going to have a forum with them soon, and we see how we can help all the fathers while we are going to advocate to change the law on fathers visitation. But other than that, hi Chris, how are you tonight?
Hi, Sheikh. I'm very good. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. So your recent interview with the press was very good, and thank you for your side of the story. But I believe you have more things to say. But unfortunately, we got an email from your ex-wife, request for us to bring down the podcast that we did with you. I think bring down the article as well. And we did that because just we want to respect her wishes, we are here not to fight with anyone. We are here to advocate for child's rights, advocate for fathers' rights, and we want more visitation for the fathers.
Yes, true.
And we even asked her if she is available to come to our podcast and give her side of the story. Because eventually later, like any other talk show you saw anywhere, like Oprah Winfrey, Dr. Phil, sometimes the host will invite both parties, and we plan to do that. Like how the talk shows been doing, and we are here for peace. We are here for peace. So I believe, would you agree if we invite your ex-wife to the show?
Yeah, sure. It's a very good idea, Sheikh. I love it. Yes.
Okay, I'm glad that you are okay with the whole thing. So last night, like any other Friday night, we have fathers hanging out session, and as usual, Chris is our loyal customer. He always never missed from day one to share his opinions and help fathers. Sometimes fathers they just want to share lah, right, Christopher?
Yeah, correct.
They just want to have someone to listen to their sorrowness, their sadness, and we're always there for them lah, right,
Yeah,
Christopher?
correct. Yeah.
So, but like any other nights, there's always interesting updates we receive from fathers, and we got two new fathers join us last night, and we straight invite them to our hangout session. And to my surprise, their court order also is quite interesting and funny. Your orders now is basically you have 15 minutes with your daughter, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Earlier you had 3 hours in a public in a mall, right?
In the mall, shopping mall, yes.
So the court order said 3 hours in the mall.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So just to share with the audience, yesterday our two fathers updated and share with us their court order, and it's 2 hours specifically mentioned in the court order, 2 hours alternate weekends, one weekend in Coffee Bean, and 1 weekend in Dome. Chris, did I say it right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I heard this today also about it.
Yeah. Well, what is your opinion? I'm just asking your opinion. No, just your opinion.
My opinion, 2 hours in the specific place. How the father is going to create a bonding with the children, first of all, and how the father is going to build the relationship with the children. And you're meeting in the shopping mall for 2 hours. 2 hours in shopping mall, what can you do? 2 hours just flies very fast. You go for a lunch.
Yeah.
I believe in the afternoon, you go for a lunch, and on Saturdays, weekends, the shopping malls are really crowded. You wait for the food and everything. And
now COVID some more.
Now COVID some more, and everywhere you got to go in, you got to queue up and to go in for a seat, and queuing up and going to the lunch itself will take you about an hour. So after you finish your lunch, you only have another 15 and 20 minutes only by the time the child is ready to go back. So what kind of bonding that you're going to create with the children?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the child is going to be like, no, she's not coming down to see the father. It's someone stranger.
I don't understand these kind of orders.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be, like you're meeting your own children. We are biological father, and why should the fathers meet their own children in the shopping mall or like specific place in the Dome and Coffee Bean?
Yeah, I mean, even in a shopping mall, that's not where you want to spend time with your kid.
Yeah, true.
And it's not just about the child and the father bonding.
Yeah,
it's also
the family oriented
child and the father's parents bonding.
Parents,
yes. Their grandparents.
Their grandparents. Yeah.
Their aunties and cousins on their father's side.
Correct.
I mean, that's how it is,
Yeah, that's how it is.
I'm very, very unhappy with the idea that for the past 7 years, my kids did not see my parents, did not see my nephew and my nieces. These are all their cousins that they grew up with.
Yeah, correct.
They're very, very close when they were little, and thinking of a father who have to spend time with their kid in a mall for 2 hours or 3 hours and not having the bonding of a real family environment.
Yes, family environment.
Very troubling me to the max, And yesterday when we received these 2 fathers, and one of them tell us that their court order specifically mentioned in the court order, you spend 2 hours alternate weekends, and 1 weekend in Dome, the other weekend in Coffee Bean.
Yep.
And he was sharing with us yesterday that there is 1 weekend, he forgot which one he have to go to, and one is in one shopping mall. And the other one is in the other shopping mall. I mean, I'm a forgetful fellow. I would do the same thing, I might forget, and by the time he reached to the right location, his time is up, because there was a specific time, 2 hours, I mean, I'm not sure what is the next. I think the next father will tell us that, oh no, I didn't get Coffee Bean and Dome. I got Kentucky Fried Chicken and Thai Bistro. And later what? They're gonna say that, even menu is given to us because we cannot eat so much because it doesn't have the 2 hour time. I mean, and then I think, remember, he was also telling us that there are times that he's so bored with Coffee Bean food.
Yeah. He wanted to go to some other restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, the kid is like 8 years old. What, you want to give him coffee, espresso, So he wants to go to TGI Fridays. He wants to go to the indoor playground. And because it's a supervised visit, the wife doesn't allow, So
the supervised visit,
whether he likes or not, he has to spend time in Coffee Bean and Dome.
Sometimes some wives, some ex-wives or wives, before divorce we call it wife. They don't understand what is supervised visitation is. That means supervised. You in a certain distance, you just monitor your child, not determine the child.
Not like I
Not
think with a sniper.
not to determine you or force you, saying that you must go here, you must go there, you cannot eat this, you can't eat this.
But the
That
funny
that
thing is, I can
yeah.
understand maybe the court order is 2 hours in the mall or public location, but specifying F&B outlet, it's a bit ridiculous to me.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous, Sheikh, because why? I mean, as what I know also, that not my order also, even so many fathers are getting this kind of orders, meeting in public places, shopping mall, like that. The funniest is now we get a father saying that he's supposed to meet in dome and coffee bean. No specific, you cannot go anywhere else. That means if the child at that time he wants to go to, malls, they have like playgrounds and playgrounds.
Yeah.
If the child want to go to playground, that means he can't bring the child to the playground.
Yeah. That's why I think earlier we don't have an association for fathers. Now we have, through podcasts, through our letters later, we're gonna send to the courts, we're gonna send to the high court, we're gonna send to even the Attorney General. We already have a press release that we are calling for the Prime Minister to have a chat with us. I have also trying to reach out to YB Dato' Rina Harun, the Minister of Women.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for the past 1 month already, or maybe 2 months already. No response yet. But we will reach to all these people and make known to them that the judgment that the father received
is very ridiculous.
The court, it's a bit too disturbing for me, because as I told the media recently, that there is no law specifically in the family law contract or even in Sharia law that the visitation specifically it doesn't have. It just say that it's discretion to the judge, and but it has been so much of a trend of alternate weekends, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 8 hours, and last night we received this specific 2 hours in Coffee Bean and Dome. And the other father say that I cannot go to any other place except for Sunway Pyramid. And it's disturbing. It's disturbing. So we want to make sure that the child-father bonding, the child and the father family side bonding is continue, because we believe that a child needs both parents to grow. Because values in both families are good, and the child need to grow up with both values of the family, if possible. So with that, guys, Chris, I want to thank you again for coming to us, sharing your thoughts. It's going to be a quick one tonight, but we are going to invite you again with other fathers.
Yeah, sure.
Some of our committee members to discuss on few issues in the coming weeks. So thanks, Chris, for your time.
Thank you, Sheikh.
Okay, we'll see you again. Take care.
Sure, see you again. Keep in touch.
Yeah. So thank you guys for following us in our podcast, and do like us and subscribe. We are going to have our YouTube channel, so we're going to put all our posts there as well. Other than that, as you know, we are putting our posts, podcasts all this while in our Facebook, and it's on Spotify and other platform as well. And hopefully by next week we can put all our videos of our podcast in our YouTube channel. So with that, thank you very much. Sheikh Faleigh signing off, and see you soon.